What is the main difference between coaching and guidance, as I like to call holding a safe space? But before I dive into these topics, what I want to say is coaching, guidance, they are all labels. And these labels are the same way you label yourself. I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, I am an entrepreneur, I am this or that, but you are none of it at the soul essence. And from this point of view, I want to share my perspective as a soul, as an essence of what I see, what is a safe space, or if you prefer, guidance. And maybe you've been through a bunch of coaching programs, you work with coaches, and you know how it works. You join a program, you go through the training, you go through the tactics, the formulas. Here is this framework, follow this. Here is that, do this. So it's all set up so you know what to expect. It's a pre-planned path for you, what you are getting in, what you expect, how it's gonna work. However, with a safe space, you don't have this, because a safe space, you don't know what's gonna emerge. And I really had people crying at our first session, and I've never met them before. We just connected. And they really just told me their entire life story in the first 5 minutes, because they just felt a safe space and they just felt open to share. And that's the beauty, and that's the depth of actually offering a safe space and holding a safe space instead of offering. But it can go both ways. Because once you offer that safe space for someone, everything opens up, everything, it comes up to the surface. And coaching touches these parts of you which gonna emerge, obviously, but it's gonna offer you a framework. Hey, you have this, so do this. For example, oh, you are too much in your head, so start to journal. You tried this thing out, do this because it's easier. And this is not how it really works, because when you are in a place where you feel understood, when you feel heard, things gonna come up, things gonna emerge from you without a plan. It just comes up because you feel the frequency of that space and it's safe. And for me, I always felt this since I was a kid. I always felt that when I'm in a safe environment, I stop stuttering. When I was a kid, I was stuttering a lot. And even till this day, I stutter. When I don't feel a safe environment, when I feel that people are gonna mimic me or they're gonna laugh at my accent or whatever, don't have this confidence within me, so I start to stutter. But at that time, I couldn't understand this. I couldn't put these together. I could not connect the dots, how it works. But today I realized it's actually because of a safe space, because the environment I'm in, but mainly the energetic place I'm around, I'm surrounded with. And that's what matters a lot. And that's why this type of guidance, where people, for example, like myself, hold a safe space for you, they will be more and more on demand, because people are just tired of frameworks and formulas and just follow this and do this and you're gonna achieve this, because nothing is achieved that way. I'm not bashing coaching here, because I myself, I invested tens of thousands of dollars in coachings and working with people, and I still do till this day. But now what I'm looking for, it's more than coaching. It's more about that energy of a safe space, of that frequency which cannot be spoken, it can be only felt. When you connect with someone, you feel immediately whether this person is for you or this person is not. And that's how energy works. We sense things, we sense people, And you're gonna decide whether you want to work with this person or you don't want to work with this person. Same goes to my work. Maybe you're watching this video and you say, I don't like this guy, the way he speaks. He has something, it's not relating to me. It's something just feels off. And that's okay. Because you're not here to serve everyone. You're not here to cater to every single people. Because our energies are different. We are at different levels. And we just don't relate to that person. That's okay. But there are other people who are looking for depth, who are looking for more essence, more signature. To use this word signature because if you watch my previous videos, I always come back to this signature because every soul has a signature. And that signature only belongs to you. No one has that signature that you have, that resonance what you have, because it's only for you. You are holding that energy. And to be able to feel that energy and be able to open, that's what you need. You need that safe space where everything opens up and you gain your own clarity. And to come back to the beginning of this video, the difference between coaching and guidance is this. I don't give you the answers. The answers emerges through you. They comes from you, through you. I didn't give you a formula to dig out those answers. You have it in yourself. I just hold a safe space and you come back to your own essence, to your own remembrance, by that energy, by that safe environment. And that's a skill which not many people have. And by not any means that I'm special, that I have a special energy or I'm this guru. I would be lying to you. And if we just not serve the highest good, because I'm no way special. I just know what I've been through, and I'm sharing this with you for you to know what does it feel to not be able to have a safe space and feel that urge to please others, to behave in a certain way, because that's what accepted by that environment, in those energies. And there are a lot of people out there who are still want to go for the surface level. They want, just give me this framework, give me that one script is gonna work. And I tend to follow this myself in those traps or in those quick fixes. But I always come back to my own self and I realize all I need is a safe space and presence and the beingness of what this safe space offers for me and to me. And if you feel called to experience what is it like to be able to in this safe space, I'm gonna put a link down below this video where you can sign up for my waitlist where I work with people one-on-one and see how you feel. If you've been through all these coaching programs and frameworks, but you're looking for more depth and more meaning, then maybe this is the thing that you want to do. I don't know. Check it out and see how you feel about it. Through working with my clients, what I realized and what I came to understand, it's people really looking for that safe environment. They're looking for that safe space to feel understood. Because once you understood, everything is changing. You become self-empowered. You become self-empowered with your own essence, with your own self, really, that no one can take that away from you. And that's the best way forward. If the world would be self-empowered, everyone would be flourishing and being rich and all that goodness and abundance, because we come from abundance. And this plane, as I look up at the sky, as you can see the sky up now, this plane is designed to be extreme. It's a quite dense place to be in, and that's the beauty of it. because you learn through this density, through pain, through challenges, what works for you and what's not. We evolve through this pain, and then that pain, quote unquote pain and wound, becomes our medicine, and then we share it. For some it comes fast, for some it comes years and decades, but as long as you build a solid foundation from what you can speak and teach, that's where everything becomes concrete. I'm doing these videos because I really love to share my thoughts which comes through me while I walk, because when I sit down in one place, it's the energy, it's not moving, and by walking it's just easier to express and to talk and to share, and it's beautiful. So with all that said, let me know in the comments what you have been through, what's your experience on depth and a safe space, what are you being pulled towards. Because this shift is happening, and the shift is already there. The more people will hear, the more people will align with this, the more people will be in flow. More people will realize, remember the essence, the soul's essence, and the world becomes a different place. But it's gonna take time. It won't happen overnight. But people need people like myself and others who's gonna be in this movement of showing the way. Because your journey is your essence. And if you don't share, then you're doing a disservice to others, to the world.